For my young adolescent development project, I chose the topic Enhancing the Social and Psychological Development of Young Adolescents. In 2001, the No Child Left Behind Act was put into place, and this caused schools to place a lot more emphasis on promoting academic skills and took away from the needs of the whole child, meaning the psychological and social skills. And then the Every Student Succeeds Act was put into place in 2015 by the Obama administration. And this gives local schools a bit more flexibility to develop comprehensive plans to better address the holistic needs of their students. So in my slideshow, I have 5 areas that affect students' social and psychological development and some tips for teachers to better address those and to better help develop those needs for students. The first area is self-esteem, and some things to keep in mind about that is that even though school achievement affects self-esteem and self-esteem affects school achievement, the focus on improving student self-esteem should not be connected only to improving academic achievement. So some daily interactions with teachers and the environment that are created in the classroom have a significant effect on self-esteem also. And positive feedback is important. However, the way that students interpret and process that feedback is what determines the effect on their self-esteem. So it is our job as teachers to help nurture students' self-esteem in several ways. So some examples that I had for teachers to help nurture student self-esteem is learning activities in which students receive feedback to boost confidence and reinforce their positive accomplishments in school, less competition and more stress on cooperative learning, so working together rather than competing against each other, and also monitor interactions in the classroom, so bullying and teasing is not acceptable. The next area is achievement motivation, and that is the student's drive, desire, and persistence to master a goal or task. Students with high achievement motivation have more of a go-get-em attitude, and that often leads them to accomplish what they set out to do. That being said, it's important for young adolescents to believe that they can be successful. So students need a lot more of that positive reinforcement and positive feedback for how teachers may view their little accomplishments, which will more than likely push the students to put forth more effort and continue to push forward to accomplish what they had in mind. Some strategies to enhance achievement motivation are offer personal best awards and other incentives for attendance and grades and things like that. Structure lessons to prompt participation from all students, and create challenges that build on students' existing strengths. The next area is social skills, and this pertains to students being able to work and interact well with others in meaningful ways. Students who have good social skills know how to develop positive interpersonal interactions, avoid negative and violent behavior, and have much more of a tolerance for those who they may view as quote-unquote different. Productive interpersonal relations often contribute to positive self-esteem. And some strategies for enhancing social skills include use activities that emphasize social interaction with a heterogeneous mix of students, help students accept and appreciate individuals' differences, and demonstrate positive social skills in the way you interact with students. The next area is coping skills, and students who consistently experience failure at tasks can fall into a mindset that they feel they have little to no control over outcomes that are important to them, and develop the attitude of why even try. So coping skills can help students overcome those adversities, and some strategies for enhancing these coping skills include foster a sense of belonging for the students in the classroom so they feel a connection to school, encourage non-judgmental and non-disruptive venting of emotions rather than negative verbal and physical aggression, and provide a stress-free learning environment. The final area is aspirations, and these are important so that students can develop the knowledge, drive, and motivation to pursue future endeavors. It's important to help students set these aspirations for their future. So, some strategies to help enhance students' aspirations is point out the relationship between success in school and success in the real world, and assure students that everyone has positive attributes and that those, along with training and aspirations, can lead to a successful and rewarding career. And also use advisory time to teach life and employment skills. After looking at these 5 areas, it's important for teachers to remember how important their contributions to students' present and future lives through these 5 areas really are. Reviewing and reflecting and putting these practices into place will be beneficial to teachers and to their students.